welcome to Balls Deep, the evening version. This is Braveheart the Blind Dog. Let's see. Oh, here's a doozy. This is a two-part question from Big Rays. Part one, Ryan, what do you think about that new show on Fox, Touch, starring Kiefer, Sutherland? Thank you, Big Rays. Thanks for asking that. It looks like 24 with Jack Bauer, the autistic version, or the retarded version. Depends on if you're PC or not. I don't like to use the R word. So let's call it 24, the autistic version, except this time instead of fighting terror, they're solving murders with a child who's good at math. It's like Rain Man detective. It looks fucking awful. But Danny Glover's in it, which reminds me of a really good story, which was I was in Portland in summer of 2004, and Danny Glover walks out of this knife store with this smile a mile wide on his face and this huge blade, and for like half a second I thought it was OJ, and I was scared out of my mind. Then I realized it wasn't. He's a lot darker than OJ. Second part of Ray's question was, Ryan, do you use Sonicare toothbrushes? Yes, I do, Rays, and I'd like to discuss that tonight briefly, ever so briefly, which is basically, there's two kinds of toothbrushes you can purchase for the Sonicare E-Series. There's the standard ones, made by Sonicare, that are like 20 bucks for two, and then there's the Target generic version. And the Target generic version are 5 for 25 bucks, and they don't even vibrate. They barely even move. They're awful. So I hope that I save somebody out there $25. Go to Reno, get yourself a lap dance, or buy some Bud Light Lime. But just, I hope we've all learned a lesson, and that lesson is, A, blind dogs are pretty awesome and don't like to be held like this, and B, don't buy the generic version of Sonicare E-Series from Target. Thank you, and balls deep.